that's a car.
Yeah, I was wondering why you guys weren't answering your phones. I mean,
Oh
so
shit.
afraid that I'm gonna rob you. What do you take me for? You think I'm some kind of monster? I'm genuinely curious. What have I ever done wrong to you guys?
Uh,
What? What?
You got your phones on you?
that.
Okay, I broke a few fingers.
I mean, I feel like you're thinking that you're handling hardened criminals or something. I mean, I don't deal with getting my hand broken on a daily basis.
Oh no.
It's not normal for
No,
me.
no, no. Jackie, Joanna, I'm your therapist. Okay, I was doing you guys a favor. I made your relationship closer than you've ever been.
Okay. I mean,
Have
I
you?
agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. You
We
see,
are closer. That's you did a good job. I appreciate that.
yeah, I come from peace and I'm a peaceful man. So,
Okay.
anyways, how can I help you for your second session?
Well, as
Uh,
far go
you
ahead.
go, Jackie.
As far as helping get a license, that's not something that either of us is going to be capable of doing because that is up to Pixie, and Pixie is not going to be willing to budge on that.
Oh, is
She
she not?
also does a very long form process where you have to show like months of effort before you ever get to become a actual. It's actually been a contention point for most of her therapists.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
doing therapy for like a year before I ever got hired.
yeah, the most recent two that have tried to become therapists ended up quitting because of the fact that they couldn't appease her. So um, even if we sing your praises and say you're the best therapist in the world, she is the end all gatekeeper to that, you know? But
So
regardless,
Pixie said that she would not give me a license. Is that right?
I mean, at this point, yes.
Yeah.
What did you guys tell her about me?
I mean, we told her that you were, good therapist, but we're also not going to sit here in line and say we didn't tell her that, we got fucked up.
Yeah. Well, therapy hurts. That's why it's called physical therapy.
Technically, physical therapy is a different thing,
Yeah.
but I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, you get me. Okay.
Listen, uh, ultimately, the goal we have here is twofold. I don't want to end up in a
Hmm.
wood chipper, and I feel like you'll do good on that promise if you have to.
I mean, I would never do that to you. Okay?
What?
Okay.
I would not. Think about it
Okay.
this way. I would not be someone willing to do that. You would be doing it to yourselves by making me do that. I would never do that to you guys. I appreciate you. You've been great friends of mine. I mean, I really thought that your relationship had potential. I appreciate you guys. I mean, shit, I consider you guys pretty close friends of mine now. I don't want to have to hurt you. That's the thing.
But
I
you don't
Does that
have
make
understand.
to.
sense?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Okay. No,
No,
that's
I mean
great. All
I'm
right.
amenable to being friends. That's perfectly fine,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. Yeah. No,
that's
we're
why I
friends.
wanted to have this conversation.
True. Okay.
I think that while we may not be able to get you a psych license, there are things that I can be helpful with being a staff doctor at the hospital. And if you need help with certain things, I'm amenable to helping those as long as we can, remain on friendly terms where neither of us end up getting thrown into a wood chipper because of something that we, caused. And
Okay.
then I would appreciate if we could get her notebook back if that's possible.
The Notebook. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that, Fifi?
This is a really good movie.
Oh, what movie is she watching?
I was just talking about the Notebook.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
For
Not a
some
bad
reason, she
movie.
thought of that when you guys said Notebook.
You did say she was concussed.
What happened to her?
Uh, she got like smacked on the head by a cop. So
Ooh, okay, yeah,
yeah,
that'll do that.
she's an adrenaline junkie,
Yeah, I
kind of like
understand.
me.
They shot me
Uh,
right in the dome.
and they
Oof.
shot her too. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I am a doctor. Do you want me to look you over to make sure you're okay? I wasn't on duty because of my hand.
Sure, Jackie. Go take a look at her.
Skip said I had concussion, but then said that said I had to go on his lunch break, so he didn't want to do an MRI. But my right eye's fuzzy, and the world is kind of moving around up and down like water in a boat in the ocean. And then my eyeballs have little stars when I look blink.
Yeah,
when I
that's
look-
not good.
when- and then
That's
my I got blood. There was blood, but Dr. Skip just put a Q-tip in my ear because there's blood coming from my ear, and he put a Q-tip in it.
he just cleaned it up. It didn't do anything.
And then I said don't go napping or I'll die.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna flash a light in your eye
Yeah.
real quick just to see how they.
Okay,
react,
Jackie,
okay?
but resistant. That's my fucking mother. So you do anything funny, okay?
Okay,
He
first
would
off,
he would
Shang,
never.
I wouldn't
I
do it
trust him.
anyways because I am.
Yeah,
the
we're
doctor, but
friends.
also-
Okay. Hippocratic oath and all that jazz.
But also,
All right.
me helping her helps us in this situation. So
True,
why would I be that
true.
fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you definitely have a concussion. It's
Okay,
not
let's chat.
great, But I think that we need
One on
to-
one.
Yeah. Okay, so you want your notebook back? Is that right?
I do.
So a favor.
Yeah.
I think I know what kind of favor I want, but I need to see if it's possible first.
Okay. And the notebook, and not throwing us
I'll
into
give you
a
the
wood
notebook
chipper.
back on the account that you read it to me first. So you're gonna do that. Then you can
Okay.
have it back.
Okay.
Deal?
Just me and you, no one else.
No one else? Okay. All right. If you feel that makes you happy, then sure. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because I did enjoy our session. I'm sure you'll be back, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want another session, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good. I mean, you can bring Jackie along and we can talk about our feelings and all that jazz.
I thought you didn't want us to, know your therapy techniques.
No, no, no. You steal my secrets. That's different.
We
But
wouldn't.
listen, I had a little bit of a bad day that day, so no, I'm much better now than before.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Take your word for it. I mean, look, I didn't want to do that shit to you guys. You made me
Yeah.
do it. So
I'm
you should
sorry
be
we
apologizing
made.
to
Yeah,
me.
I'm sorry we
Yeah,
made you do
see?
that.
No, that's okay. I don't blame you for it, but I appreciate your apology.
Mhm.
Okay, we have a deal. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Let's.
But if you try and fuck with me, I will make sure that I remove his fucking tongue. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I will do it with a spoon, and I will make you watch.
Okay.
But like, I hate to do that to a friend of mine. Okay? So please don't make me do that.
You ever stand up if you're like my fault?
I don't know if Joanna will be able to go through with reading the
Is she
notebook.
okay?
We need to get her an MRI once we're done talking here.
Oh my god. What's
Sooner or
that?
better. Well, a metal magnet that's going to scan her head and make sure that there's nothing wrong with her brain. I just need to make sure she doesn't have a brain bleed. Because she's obviously showing signs of a concussion. But I don't know if it's further than that or if it's an issue past that. But doing an MRI will clarify whether or not it's an issue or not. Because if it is an issue, I will have to do a surgery.
Joanna has not read back the note.
Okay, well, let's fucking do that then.
Oh, spaghetti roll.
All right, Fifi, we're getting you to the hospital.
Let's go to the hospital.
Let's
then.
go.
Where's the hospital? This isn't the hospital.
What do you say?
He's willing to give back the notebook, as long as he mentioned a favor that he wanted, but he didn't say what it was specifically. And also, he wanted me to read the notebook to him.
Are you going to be okay doing that?
I gotta be.
I assume you don't want me to hear it, though.
No, I asked to do it privately.
Okay.
I'm sure he's already read it. I haven't read it back, though.
I don't like leaving you alone with him, though.
It'll
But
be okay.
if you can do that with him while I am helping
Mhm.
Fifi with her MRI, I would appreciate it. That way, at least, all things are equal.
Yeah. It's evil getting Johanna to read back the notebook to him. That's evil.
Tech, Pixie. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Hello.
I came up to pick her up. Just made sure.
Okay.
She apparently needs she needs a MRI or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to just here.
Wait, sorry, must I put it down here?
Yeah, go ahead and put her down, and I'll bring her in.
All right, be gentle with her.
I will. If you want to chat out here.
Do it.
Yeah.
Door, sorry. Are you having issues seeing? Are you okay?
Actually, my right eye is fuzzy.
So Telly was in range and didn't say anything.
All right. Joanna wants some alcohol right now. Joanna really wants some alcohol right now. The thing is that she really does not want to speak the TV show theory out loud. That is something she's actually incredibly paranoid about. Like, legitimately, she only talked about it on top of the crane. Because, if she talks about it, and, there are hidden cameras or microphones around, and they know that she's onto them, that's bad. So we're not gonna be. He's gonna be on the phone the whole time, isn't he? Just another thing Joanna doesn't have control over. She doesn't have control over when she gets to read her own damn notebook.
Well, as long as you've had a chat with her, man.
Okay. Lucky that I didn't.
I'll call you back in a minute.
It's lucky that I didn't do the MRI right away because she has a piece of fucking shrapnel that's still inside of her skull, right behind her eye, which would have been a horrible thing to do an MRI on because it would have ripped it right out of her fucking skull.
You
So
would think that they
luckily-
would, like fucking make these metal plates that everyone has like non-magnetic or whatever.
No, it's from a bullet.
Oh shit, it's still there?
Yeah, they got rid of the shrapnel pieces, but they left a piece of shrapnel behind her fucking eye. So if I had put her in the MRI, it would have ripped it out and probably destroyed her eye in the process. Luckily, I double checked to make sure that
Okay.
that it hadn't happened that way first. So I have to operate on her to remove that. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm just letting you know. That way you're informed. Okay. So we're
Oh
going to
shit,
be in a bit of a.
can I
So
be there when you're doing it?
if you want to watch from the viewing room, I'll let you do that.
Yeah. Sure.
One.
Okay.
change into my gear real quick. She's we're gonna get her ready, but if you want to talk to her for a second, you can.
Okay. Hey.
Loa BB. Sorry, stop yelling in my head. I'm going to get the surgery because apparently I have like shrapnel in my brain or something that's making my brain. My eyeball hurts and my head hurts. And. No. Mm, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be outside.
Alright. It's
Yes.
my boss man.
Right over by Joanna, and I'll do everything I can over here. Let me wash my hands real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Do you
Oh,
mind
you're
if I
not
smoke?
dying. It's just that
No, you can.
surgery's we're gonna do everything we can to keep you alive and well. Okay.
Most doctors are fine with smoking. I've been given a
Yeah.
book where it says all the benefits of smoking.
All right. So here's how this is gonna go. Okay.
What
I am going to
what
put a
favor
mask
do
on
you
your
want?
face here. It's gonna have some anesthesia.
I haven't
gas
thought about it yet.
Cut you out, and it's gonna make you not feel
I
anything.
thought you had something specific in mind.
I want to keep you awake.
Well, one of them is gonna be getting me a prescription for painkillers.
Hmm.
Having knives
'Cause,
nearby is not something I need you to deal with psychologically. Okay.
I have some
Okay.
pains that I need to deal with.
Yeah.
And so
Mhm.
one of you are gonna prescribe that to me.
You're not gonna get a knife in the eyeball, but I'm gonna have to make a.
But that's such a
sense.
minuscule favor.
Near it,
I feel like
around the actually.
I feel like what I am gonna keep is the ability to call one of you when I want to get into the
We're gonna
ICU,
basically try and use these tools.
so I can say hi to maybe one or two of my friends if they ever end up there and say the door is locked.
Right. So
Okay.
it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Okay.
We're gonna do everything we can. To
So you can choose between one or two of you,
problems, or any scarring that's
and I'll make sure that I give you a ring. And when I give you a ring, you'll make sure that you
So
answer
go
it.
ahead and put this mask on your face here. I just
That
want
makes
you to do me a
sense.
favor, and I want you to start breathing in deeply and just count backwards from 10. It's counting normal.
And then
Let's count
we
backwards.
will put all this behind us.
Okay.
Hi, Pixie.
Slow down.
Oh.
Yeah. Go. Going under. All right.
Yeah, we'll put all
Go
this behind
and
us.
Hook up a IV here.
Mhm.
Some O negative.
You don't need a license to be a therapist. It doesn't matter. It's just a piece of paper.
No, I know. Still gonna run my business. I have a lot of clients who need me, so I wouldn't want to take that from them.
Yeah, of course.
I just think they're deserving of better.
Help that as well.
My treatment is unorthodox,
Hmm.
so I have to make sure that no one suffers. The last thing I'd ever want is for someone to suffer
Okay.
because I'm not around.
You,
It's
you don't want
funny.
people to suffer.
Yeah, no, I'm someone who has a deep emotional care for people. I can't help when they make me do things. I
Mhm.
think if you go from their perspective, they're the ones being kind of dumb.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, well, let's take a look. And
Do you often
small incision on the
do they often end up getting hurt?
After you get these laparoscopic tools placed, and start trying to remove this piece of shrapnel.
Not answering. Do they often make you hurt them?
So far none of them's tried to steal my secrets like you guys did for some reason. And
Okay, I think I did a nice little.
well, the other one just need a little bit of percussive maintenance for whatever reason.
Percussive maintenance.
Hey, let me take a
Yeah,
look at this piece
you
of
know, you gotta
shrapnel,
fix
see
someone.
what damage it's already caused and what we might have to work on here. Obviously,
Ooh.
remove, but depending on how it is in here, we might have to do more.
Who did you do this to?
Is any of your business? Because just remember, I have my client's privilege. I have to keep things a secret because they would be upset if I shared it.
Yeah.
So you gonna write me that prescription, Johanna?
I can't write prescriptions, but Jackie can.
Oh, great.
Piece of shrapnel there.
Ah, that'll be good. I suffer from a lot of pain
Sure.
in my mind.
You have troubles you need to see a therapist about?
I don't really believe in therapy.
What?
I don't really believe in it.
You-
Oh, excuse me.
What?
Yo.
Vision's gonna be damaged here. Okay, well, let's see then.
Percussive maintenance.
This removed and see if
She got
if it's
shot,
an issue with
and
the
then
cord or what, or if there's
I
any
don't
way
know
we
if
can mitigate some of the damage to make
after
it
that,
so
but
that
she got punched by
vision's back
bums
here.
during like some fucking argument or something.
Shrapnel piece
Yeah,
extracted.
so I'm just making sure she's all good.
Yeah, I assume he's smacking
And then, yeah, just chilling otherwise.
his patient. I wanted to figure out who it was so I could get them the fuck away from him.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sounds good. Alright.
Hello?
Joanna, why don't you
I would like to see Fiona.
be a
please.
friend of mine and go open that door? Thanks.
Thank you.
Go on.
Mm,
Thank
Thanks,
you for
Pixie.
doing that in the back of my head.
You're welcome.
okay, thank God, because I do not have.
Anytime. So she's getting like an MRI or some shit?
Yeah.
Hey, miss, what do you do here?
I'm a therapist.
Oh, therapist, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Both of us are therapists,
We
expanding
are.
our field of knowledge.
You know, it's
Yep.
good to share stuff, therapy stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you guys need these doors locked, or is it okay if I leave them open, just in case you have anybody else come in?
I think we're chilling. I don't
Yeah,
think
we're all
there's
good.
any imminent danger or anything. So.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You can never be too careful. Dude, I used to get these things all the fucking time.
Yeah, what are they?
You just get your head checked. It was like every month I had a concussion, so I got pulled in the hospital all the time.
Was that because of like what, Australian rugby or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is foul.
Oh,
not
there goes my timer.
Not AFL. It was league mostly. There's 2 Australian rugbies.
I'm saying it's foul. Like,
Problematic.
Yeah, like it's sick.
"Ah, it's a foul smell.
Yeah, it's great.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, like it's awesome.
Small stitching done, so that way there's no issues with that. Okay, let me just double check the scans and make sure there's
So,
no shrapnel that we're missing.
You said you don't believe in therapy, Shang?
I mean, for myself to get it, I don't believe in it. I think I like myself the way I am. I don't have any issues, and I'm a very kind-hearted person, very modest. I'm a man of peace.
Man
I
of
think for the
peace.
most part, I don't quite need someone to guide me or talk to me about things. I kind of like who I am.
I
What
hate
about yourself?
therapists.
You don't hate me, Finn.
Yeah, but you're not trying to fuck me.
So you like yourself the way you are?
Yeah, I like myself the way I am. Do you like yourself the way you are, Joanna?
Well, that's a heavy question.
Yeah. What are some of your
Actually, look at-
flaws?
Okay.
We all have issues.
Skip left a piece of shrapnel in her eye.
What the shit?
We all have things that trouble us.
Is she under?
Yeah, she's under.
Jesus fucking Christ. I thought it was like a fucking MRI.
Okay, well, feel
No,
free to
it was
list them.
gonna be an MRI, but then I realized that.
I don't think I want to list them.
And, I did
Oh,
all
come
the
on, list them.
ultrasonic- I used the,
I mean, you do owe me that favor.
double check.
So, yeah.
And,
I'm waiting.
piece of shrapnel lodged behind her eye. So that's great.
That's what
Good
friends
chance
do. They
that
tell each
that
other things.
shrapnel
I've told you a
ripped out
lot.
her fucking head.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Fucking skips
I'm
over.
currently
Mm-hmm.
having some trouble after the incident that cost me my eye,
Oh, okay. You
betrayed
lost
by
an
a
eye.
friend.
You see, it's
You better
funny
not kill her,
in my
otherwise I'm gonna
culture,
shoot
losing
another
an eye
doctor in
is
this operating
a
room.
great honor.
Okay,
They say that
listen,
the
you
god
know
of
what? That was
justice
when
has
someone
lost an
made
eye.
a mistake on purpose, though, because they're fucking idiot.
To
I'm
find
not
true
Did you
peace in
defibrillate
this
that
world, you
brain,
need to
right?
have given
I'm
up
not
an eye.
idiot. No, I'm not.
Oh, be careful.
I don't
I don't
think
know
I've
if it's
found
true.
peace. I think I've just
Yeah.
found more
Go in the waiting room.
issues.
Okay. What kind of issues?
Okay. Before I clean up that wound, then we're gonna go ahead.
PTSD.
These shrapnel pieces.
Yeah, Edbert's wife is in the hospital right now. She has shrapnel in her eye or something. Honestly, a W for Edbert. Now it's gonna be
Joanna's doing whatever the
harder
fuck he wants right now.
harder for her to realize exactly who she's hooked up with, you know?
Honestly, the idea of him like forcing her to keep going to therapy with him sounds sounds whack. Like
Right,
that would be
well,
wild.
hooked them up. Listen, you know, it's like they only have each other because of me. Or just so everyone on radio also knows, the cops, with the court case coming up,
Okay, well, it looks like there might be one piece of shrapnel left from
they
what I'm seeing here.
they said
so
that they're trying to
too bad.
get us to plead no
But
contest.
still,
But they're
bleeding
also
shrapnel
not
in the
paying
head's
us out
not a
for
good
it. They're
thing
just gonna
regardless, so let's see if we
pay
can
us
get
out
that
what the
removed.
minimum is. So I think that's bullshit, and I tell them to go fuck themselves. Oh, Angelique.
Mm.
Hey, your wife's in the hospital.
It's not something I like to talk about, even with Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Shrapnel in her eye.
Poor Jackie.
Okay.
I think he deserves better than that.
I do tell him most things,
Okay.
but some things you still have to keep to yourself.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't have many secrets myself, so. But now I'm kind of curious. What don't you tell them? How did you not? Oh, how did you end up losing an eye?
Well, he knows all about that. I
Yeah.
was betrayed by a friend.
Which
He
friend?
lured me.
Okay.
Ryan Wilson.
Oh my goodness, Ryan Wilson, the doctor? It's
He's
crazy.
no longer a doctor.
I was able to
Oh,
remove that
okay.
part of it.
Well,
Let me look you over one last time, check your vitals, and see if there's any bleeding I have to deal with.
Shot me in the eye.
We'll still have to do that MRI just to be
I
safe.
still haven't gotten any kind of justice for it.
Nice and cleaned up here, and then we'll get her comfy and
that's a
do the
pity.
MRI and see how that is.
I see Ryan Wilson quite often. What kind of justice do you think you'd get? Would you take his eye?
No.
Is that justice? What would you
No.
want to do?
Have him be taken to court.
Taken to court?
Yes.
What's that gonna do?
Put into jail.
Yeah, and he goes to court and says, "Oh, well, I didn't do it." What are you saying in return?
There's a lot of proof.
Hmm.
There's a lot
Why
of proof.
isn't he in jail then?
Excuse me, guys.
Things take time.
We're still not out of it. I'll explain everything in a sec.
Okay.
These things take time. It's a murder investigation.
Oh, I see. Hey.
Who was it?
What, the shutter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, some cop, I think.
Which one?
I don't know. Hasn't been very coherent.
All the metal objects.
I think it was Bobby Plod earlier in the day, and then it might have
Yeah.
been Bones.
One of the random bobbies, and then Bones punched her in the back of the head, but I don't know if that contributed anything to it. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Be very loud. I know she's still out of it, but so everyone knows, loud noises in a second here. Apologies. Thank you for calling.
From the ADMC, how you doing? I got Fiona in the hospital. She's getting like a brain scan and shit.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she had shrapnel in her eye.
Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, that tracks. We'll manage the brain bleed with medication, and the bruising will go down.
I called Hades just then, just to let him know.
Dr. Skip, do you think we need to have
Oh yeah,
Mm.
the ICU
This is
I
so
think
tense.
Reggie was told and so was Ray. So
be okay?
This is
beforehand, but
this
yeah.
is incredibly tense.
All right. Go ahead and get you down here.
She definitely said something to someone who said hi, Habibi.
She
So
wants to rest, not to stay, just to rest. and be,
Gotcha.
Coherent. Hey, guys, if you
Oh.
just want to follow me, we're gonna. She's not staying in the ICU. I'm just letting her rest until she fully gets off anesthesia. Okay.
oh,
No, it could not be solved with a stabbing. That would make things a million times worse. What are you talking about?
Just gonna get those hooked up until she fully wakes up here. Should be coming out of the anesthesia here shortly. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
she's a popular one. All right,
Yeah.
so basically, the way this is, she had the piece of shrapnel in her eye. That is going to cause her some issues with her eyesight for a little bit. She's going to need to wear an eye patch for probably at minimum a week, possibly more, for her eye to fully recover. I was able to remove the shrapnel though. She had another piece of shrapnel in her brain as well that Dr. Skip left behind. That was also not too big of an issue. She does have a bit of minor brain bleeding. We're going to use medication to help staunch that and let that get handled. And then as well as she has this
Just
concussion
wanted to
right now,
steal my eye patch.
we're also going to put her on some medication to help with the, she's going to be on just a few pieces of medication to help in the long run right now is all. She doesn't need to stay with us in the ICU if she doesn't want to. I'm not going to force her to stay here, and I understand not wanting to stay in an ICU room if you don't want to, kind of thing,
Yeah. I mean,
If you guys want to go in and just be with her for a minute while she
Hello?
is recovering fully, she's going to come off the anesthesia here shortly. Okay.
okay. All right.
But yeah, someone is going to have to stay awake with her in the long term so that she doesn't have any issues.
Okay.
My wife's in ICU right now, so what do you want?
Oh my god, are you okay? Oh my goodness. Hang out with ADMC for like one fucking day and you're already in ICU.
I'm not gonna. I'm not getting into the family bush right now. I'm gonna leave the hospital in a second. If you want to meet at the block. Oh, okay. Well, I will. I'll see you at the hospital.
Okay, as soon as she wakes up, we're going out there and honey.
You okay?
Yeah. For the favor, seems like
Called that gang, so they should be on the way.
one, he wants a prescription for painkillers.
I can easily do that. Not a big deal at all.
Mm-hmm. And then he also wants
Who we hunting?
the ability to
I'll be clawed and
call one of us up and have us open the ICU doors.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
If he needs the ICU doors opened at times, then understandable.
Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling
Hello?
it's not gonna stop there.
Doing good. How you doing today? I'm doing well. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Just trying to touch base and see how you were. You know, we haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, I'm on radio. What's up?
Yeah, good, good.
It's
You know,
nighttime,
glad
bro.
glad you're doing.
Good luck.
How's it been? You know, it's been a bit.
Yeah, I'm always down to kill time, bro. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm aware.
I'll make sure that we
say.
make it a priority.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
just
you
let me
know.
know when you need me, and I'll be there to fucking ice him.
Everyone's catching a bullet today, Shang.
I mean, if it's any consolation, yeah. Uh, I think I hope, can appreciate that. If I wanted to be someone who was a horrible person, I could have made that much worse. I'm very, very aware of what would have happened after that fact, but you know, at that point, I don't know.
You have shrapnel in your eye.
I'm not gonna sit here and try and make things worse, Ryan.
Oh.
I'm just gonna, say that things have panned out the way that they have. Situations have happened. I mean, your wife got stabbed. My girlfriend got shot. So I'm not trying to, say all things are
Fifi's here.
perfect by any means, but I think
Boys,
we are on a.
Where's the fucking cop
I
that
think we're
did
at least
this?
on a page where we can, try and move past things,
Go
right?
tell us. We're gonna
Oh.
kill him fucking 3 times.
I think his name is Bobby Plod, and then Bones punched him in the back of the head, running with the knife. So.
Yeah. Me and Johanna will not be doing anything, and we will impart anything that we can
fuck.
to others not to do
What
anything
happened?
stupid as well.
Did I talk
I
to her
can't stop
today?
Percy.
I swear to God, she was okay earlier, man. What happened?
I'll do what I can on that end.
Did she get
You
shot
know, I
again?
can't control everyone, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, I've been with her for like the last 2 hours.
Oh, you know I will. Please, I'm not an idiot. I mean, I valued our friendship when we had one. I'm not going to sit here and lie to your face about something like that. I will do what I can to keep
What
people
the
in.
fuck?
I will do what I can to keep people in line, but like you know as well as I do, some of those people are gonna want to do their own shit. So I will impart to them that is a stupid decision on their end, though, and that
Shrapnel in your
they are putting
eyeball?
themselves into a piece of situation that we will not be able to fix. Yeah, well, it was good to talk with you. I just figured we needed to touch base at some point. Better than letting it hang.
What the fuck?
What's going on? Make room.
Somebody call her man, bro.
Bro, Ray,
Yeah,
this girl got fucking. She got shot by locals again. She got fucking shrapnel in her eye, man.
Yeah, it's not like I'm hard to find, so that's understandable.
You got shot by a cop.
I'm dealing
The
with my
cop's
own
name
things
is
right now
Bobby
as well,
Plum. What
so
do you
that's
look
fun.
like? Is he around? Is he around right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
British?
I think that's true.
Fucking hell.
You have a good day, Ryan. I appreciate you calling me.
All right, all right. Well, we're gonna race to kill him. We're still gonna kill him first. All right. All right.
Let's fucking go.
What did he say?
Damn.
He's not going after anyone, so we're good.
Okay.
Your
Good.
husband really trying to protect you. I'm proud
Was
of your
he-
husband.
Was he
I'm
worried
proud of your
about
husband.
someone going after
Alright,
him?
Joanna,
If he
Jackie
doesn't-
will be in
if he
touch.
doesn't- if
What
he
about-
doesn't, you will kill him.
Shang,
Hmm.
I'm saying if he doesn't get the revenge
okay,
for you, we're gonna
so
get the revenge ourselves.
whenever you want to do the painkiller thing, let me know, because that's
It'll
easy.
be fine. Fifi.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I
you're gonna
mean,
be fine,
what are we
alright?
doing right now?
What did the doctor say? You
Okay,
have to be in ICU
give
the
me a
whole
second
year?
here. Shoot me, or
Is
go
it
ahead and
until
flash your
September
ID real quick.
18?
Yep. Give me a
That's
sec.
crazy.
It's not something that I need to sort
Oh,
out. I also my car's in the fucking impound. I got arrested.
You get
So
to wear an eye patch? Okay, that's cool, though. That's cool, at least.
right with who, sorry?
Did it...
Yeah. Just give me
Wait,
like 2 minutes.
Fifi.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
so what I'm gonna do
bye.
here,
Don't fall asleep.
Ah!
You need to be
Yeah.
I'll do all the
survivor.
paperwork on my end.
Survivor.
I've got all the information I need
Sa-
for it. So what I'll do
Yeah,
is I'll
yeah,
send
yeah.
you you're
You're
gonna
gonna be a
receive a
survivor.
document
Wake the fuck up.
in your contracts.
Don't die.
You'll need to sign that when you get the document, and then I will sign my copy of it.
Okay.
It's going to be
That's it.
for a 1 month supply for now. We'll renew
I'm gonna
it
get
when
a
we
few
need to.
hobos.
Sweet.
We only do a 1 month
Well,
currently, so
Yeah, this is a. I mean,
I'm gonna get a
for
few
friends, this is a
hobos, and I'm
lifetime
gonna
thing.
pay them to tickle your
I
feet
understand.
every 3 minutes.
Yeah, sounds
all
good
I
to
need
me.
from you at some
So
point,
that you don't fucking fall asleep.
it's up to you if you want
She's
to buy
awake!
the
Oh my
pills
God, it
from
worked.
the
We
pharmacy
did
as well,
it!
or you can just. I'm sure you guys have your means of getting them. So
Oh no, how much do they cost from the pharmacy?
She's alive.
400 a piece, so it's
Lay
like
back down, lay
2,000
back
for
down.
6.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
We did
It's fine.
it.
But I'll get the paperwork set up,
We
and I'll send you a text when you need to sign it. Okay.
Okay, great. You
Doctor,
send me
we
that.
need you
What
over here.
about
Oh,
my
She
notebook?
really does not want.
Press the
I'll be in
She's
touch.
not fine.
Beep, 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 beep,
She's
Just
beep,
get the
not
beep.
prescription done and then I'll get back to you.
Doctor, do something.
I'm ready to hold it down
Oh.
for the
No, No, stop her. Hello.
Beep, 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 beep,
Okay,
beep,
that's
beep,
right, hold it
beep,
down for the
beep,
boys.
beep, 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 beep.